What's up YouTube? Thank you guys for joining me today. Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be talking about toothpaste, and this one specifically, it's the only toothpaste I've ever used that actually has soap in it. And I've used a lot of different kinds of toothpaste, so I found it interesting that they had soap in it, and I had to try it, and now it's become, if not my favorite toothpaste to go to. And I'm just going to quickly talk about it and also share this much. I'm not telling anybody to go buy this, but what I am saying is if you've used products before and you notice that you're having tooth sensitivity with your gums, with your tooth, with your teeth, with your actual mouth, especially extra dry mouth, maybe a dry tongue, bunch of factors that can cause irritation and just inconvenience your whole everyday because of these little issues you're having, hot, cold sensitivity, the list goes on. So this toothpaste I found really helps with all of those issues, and I'm just saying that from experience because I've had tooth sensitivity before. I've had it where my gums are sensitive, where just extra dry, unclean feeling from using some products. It's all happened. I'm sure it happens to everybody, but that's why we're here. So my main goal is just to talk about why I like this toothpaste, and I'm hoping at least one person out there considers trying it. If not, I have something else which you may want to try. So I'm hoping I can convince somebody to try at least one of these, if not both, but at the same time I'm really not telling anybody to do anything. So let me just quickly keep this to the point about the toothpaste. The stuff has a powerhouse combination of ingredients. Now, as an advocate for natural herbs and healing, I always advocate that these type of herbs have a very special medicinal healing effect to them. So I'm just going to zoom in on the ingredients here. Not going to go through them. If you guys are interested, you can Google them or check some holistic sites to see how effective and beneficial these ingredients are. So these are the ingredients list. I'm just going to quickly turn the bottle so you guys can have a look here. And this is Forest Fresh. Couple of things I want to mention about this brand and this toothpaste. This is not the only flavor they have. They have other flavors, but to keep it to the point, I don't like any of the other flavors. I think they're kind of disgusting, and I feel like they don't really taste as good and don't give it that premium product feel. Like this one, when you brush your teeth with it, you feel like you use something premium, luxurious, like top level, like top tier. So don't get any of the other flavors or varieties. I'm not saying they're not all that good. I'm just saying I think this is the only one that actually is like the winning formula that they have. As for the Castile soap, Dr. Bronner's is a brand. If you guys probably know about this, if not, check it out. Dr. Bronner's makes Castile soap in the liquid format. They make Castile soap in the bar format. They use Castile soap in they're not in their toothpaste, but they make toothpaste as well too, and other holistic products. So the fact that this brand used Castile soap, I know it's quality-based soap, and I know it's something that is very effective and useful. But again, I've never used a toothpaste that has soap in it. Now that I think about it, soap makes sense. Like soap cleans. If you use hand soap, it cleans your hands, right? If you use soap for your hair, which is shampoo, it cleans your scalp. So it makes a lot of sense that this product actually has soap in the toothpaste, because that soaping part of it will help cleanse, whiten, and sanitize your teeth to get everything out of the way. So yeah, I like it, but I didn't even know brands put soap in it, but this is the only one. If you guys know of a different one, please tag me on it, please message me, and I would love to see if I can find it to try it out. Application wise, this thing doesn't foam up like traditional toothpaste or tooth gel paste. It doesn't foam up as much. There is foaming action, but if you're used to that whole laundry detergent type of bubbling action that happens in your mouth with some brands, you're not going to get that with this. So it's a tiny bit of kind of foaming, but you really kind of going to have to get used to the different feel of not foaming in your mouth. But I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's kind of good, because the non-foaming part of it allows you to get in places that the foaming would mislead you into think. Never mind, I'm going to just stop talking about foam. Anyways, application wise, that's the only thing. Now I'm going to show you guys what it looks like quickly on the inside here. See? And this is another issue, is on here it says dip, brush, smile, right? Honestly, like, I would not ask or say that don't put your toothbrush in here. That's not good, man. It's not sanitary, it's not hygienic, it's not cool. Especially if you have more than one person living in the house. That's not cool, man. So I don't know about dip, brush, smile. I do know about scoop, brush, smile. So what I would say is, if you have something like this, any type of a paste, there's those tiny spoon application things that you can get, which will allow you to scoop out the proper amount of toothpaste and use it. In terms of how much this lasts, I can use this for about 30 days, and then I need a new one. I have two here because I just finished this, right? I just finished this, so that's why I have two, and I figured, why not? The zero waste part of it is really good too. So there's no waste, so that's really nice and ethically responsible for the company to be taking these things into consideration. Price wise, this thing is $15. That's the cheapest price I've found. Anywhere else it gets more expensive. So $15 for this tube or this jar, and it lasts me 30 days. This one here, Himalaya Organique, this brand here, it's about $7 for a jar, and it lasts about 30 days. Colgate or whatever, I'm sure it's like $2 or $3 a jar, and that lasts maybe 30 days or maybe longer. So you can gauge how much of a difference you're paying in something like this versus something like this versus some mainstream stuff, which I would never tell anyone to use for obvious reasons, but hey, I'm just gonna keep that to myself for now. But I wanted to just lastly end off by saying the reason I like this Himalaya Organic toothpaste, this one here, I've been using this brand for maybe 11, 12 years now, going on, and I still find I go back to it. It just seems to work the best. The neem pomegranate is amazing flavor wise. I still think this tastes way better in terms of flavor. This I'd give 9.5 out of 10. This one here, flavor wise, I'd give it like 8.5, 8.75. But this still ranks higher for me. I just think this tastes so good. It's edible, like it's that tasty. Anyways, if you find this is too expensive and you do need something else that's holistic, natural, look into this. There's lots of different flavors and varieties of this one, and all of them are pretty good for the most part, but I like this neem pomegranate one. I think it's the original one, and again, it just seems like this is the formula that works the best. So, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to share this with you guys because I feel like it's important for me to make these videos, right? Especially being very transparent about my thoughts and experience using these toothpaste and tooth products. So leave me your thoughts and leave me your comments. Let me know what you guys use. Let me know what you use, what your favorite brand is, what your favorite product is. You guys might just convince me to leave good old Moringa, Nelson Naturals, and move on to something better. Until then, this one's here to stay. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time.